What's up guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you some ideas and tricks that I think are going to help you to save money. So basically these ideas and tricks I apply them myself, and believe me that they have helped me a lot to save money and achieve my financial goals so far. First of all, I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a random guy who wanted to put out this video on the internet and share these ideas with you. So let's start. First of all, you cannot save money if you don't know how much money you make every single month. Basically, this is to help you to get financial control of your own situation. Let's consider this example to understand what I mean. You make $2,000 by the end of the month after taxes. If you take only essential expenses, and by essential I mean only rent and paying any loan or mortgage, credit cards, food, transportation, electricity, hot water, or any essential stuff that you need monthly. So let's suppose that that makes only $1,100 by the end of the month. It's going to give us, based in our example, $900. Now, I understand that I only said essentials. I didn't say order some food, go to restaurants, fancy restaurants, go out with friends and go to bars. No, I only meant essentials. Since I understand it's hard for some of you to stop doing all that from the beginning, I recommend you to apply this 50% rule, which is going to tell us that we are going to save 50% of those $900. We are going to save only $450. We are going to leave the rest $550 to spend in those other expenses which are not essential. So basically what I'm trying to explain here is, from now on, little by little, every single month, you are going to try to save, if you keep having the same income, $450 month by month, and a little month every single month. Now, after you have knowledge of how much money you are going to save, I recommend you to open a savings account and deposit all these savings into that account. Because if you leave all your money in one account, especially if it is the account that you use every single day, you are going to be tempted to use that money and to spend that money on things that are not essential for you. So you better put that money in that account, and at the same time you are going to have more control over your savings, and you are going to be motivated because you will see month by month that your sacrifices are giving the results that you expected. You are going to see that every month you are making, or you are saving, more money than you are supposed to save. So next, I recommend to avoid any financial temptation. So basically what I mean is, for example, if you go to a supermarket to do the groceries, stick to your groceries, to your essentials only. Once you finish, you can pay those essential stuff and leave the supermarket as soon as possible, because you may say, okay, I finished, now I have a little bit more of time, so I'm gonna go and take a look at clothes or stuff for my car or for the house. And even if you don't plan to buy anything, maybe you're going to be tempted to buy stuff that you don't need. I'm going to share with you some ideas about investments that I want to do and that I recommend you all to do, because that is the main goal: save money to make investments and multiply our savings. So my next advice is avoid microscopic expenses. So what I mean is that, for example, you are the kind of person who likes coffee, and every single day in the morning before going to work, you go at any Tim Hortons and you buy a cup of coffee. So it's going to cost you an average of $3 every single day. So in a single month, it's going to give us $60. Now let's apply the 50% rule. We are going to try to save half of those $60 by going only once every second day. So you are going to say, okay, but $30 is not too much. Exactly, it's not a lot of money, but believe me that those $30 are going to help you to achieve your goals. It's better to have $30 more in your savings account than having $30 less. You are going to be motivated, and at the same time you are going to create a good behavior on yourself, and over time it's going to be easier for you to save more money. Instead, what you can do is you can buy coffee at your local supermarket and prepare your own coffee every single morning. It's going to be cheaper for you. So the next advices that I'm going to give you are going to help you if you see yourself tempted to buy something that you're not going to need, or that you think you're not going to need. For example, let's say that you are about to buy something, but if you are really into saving money, ask yourself or say to yourself, don't buy now, buy tomorrow. And this is just to call it in some fancy way, because if you are tempted to buy something that you think is not essential for you, but anyways you want to take advantage of a opportunity and advantage of a good promotion, it's better if you wait and think about the fact. If you are tempted to buy something now, more likely you are going to be based on impulses. Give it a second thought and think if you really need that. If you buy it, it's not going to be in your closet for after 4 or 5 weeks. So if that's the case, don't buy it and save that money. Another advice that I can give you is, for example, if you are tempted to buy something again, think if you would like to get the same money that you are going to pay for that non-essential stuff, if you wanted to have cash to you. So basically, if you want that money instead of that item, it would be as if you are paying to yourself for not spending money. If the price is $30 but you prefer to be paid those $30 instead, don't buy it and put those $30 in your bank account. You are paying to yourself. It is very funny because you are paying to yourself to save money. So you are paying to yourself to have more money in the future. Another advice that I can give you, which actually helps me a lot, is you have to have more than one option once you want to buy something, either it is essential or not, because you are going to make a comparison between these items, and you are going to see price, quality at the same time for more than one item. If you are going to have a similar quality and basically the same results, if you buy an item that is going to cost you less money than the other one, so obviously I recommend you go to purchase the one that is not too expensive. You are going to save, let's say, $1, $2, $3, but like I said, that money is going to go to your savings account, and little by little you are going to make more money over time and achieve your financial goals. It's going to help you to create a good behavior, because you always have to have, for anything, you all have to have more than one option. So the next advice is, for example, if you are again tempted to buy something, instead think of how much time of your life is going to cost you to buy that. If you want to buy something that is not essential for you and it costs $30 and you make $15 per hour, it's going to cost you 2 hours of your life to buy that item. And if it is not essential, if it's going to be useless after 4 weeks, do you think actually it worth 2 hours of your life? I don't think so. So I wouldn't buy it if I was you. Instead, put that money in the savings, in your savings account. So those tricks and advices are basically simple things that you can apply every single day in your life so you can achieve your financial goals. Remember, we are saving money now little by little every single month, so we can use that money to invest and multiply our savings. Basically, this is what I do every time that I see myself tempted to buy something that is non-essential. I apply these advices myself and they give me good results. If you know more advices or tricks that can help us to save more money, I invite you to leave that comment in the comment section so we can help to each other. Remember, our goal is to save money to invest in the future. I'm going to help you, and I'm going to give you more advices on how to save money and how to invest your savings and make good profit. If you like this video and you think these advices are going to help you to save money, please hit the like button, do leave some comments and share this video with friends so they can learn and achieve their financial goals too. So thank you and have a good one.